Alright, so hey guys, it's been a little while since we've done a shop update. This is actually the first video that has been uploaded to our second channel that you're watching now. The other shop updates that you see there are the ones that were previously recorded and uploaded to my main channel. So I took those down over there and brought them over here. So that's what this channel is about, just kind of the ins and outs, behind the scenes, what's going on, what's changed, and just to talk to you guys. So what's changed since the last time we've talked? Well, I got a new bandsaw. My other bandsaw was on its way out. It was an old, I think name brand was Enco or something like that, 14-inch. It actually looked just like a jet bandsaw. So I'm not real sure if they just had different names, sold one cheaper, you know how all that works. But it had the belts on it, needed to be replaced. I gave it to a friend of mine. He's going to replace the belts, do whatever else it needs to have done to it, and get it up and running for his shop. But as far as the new bandsaw that I got, I went ahead and got the 555 Grizzly, the 30th anniversary edition, 14-inch. Also put on the riser block. Now the riser block gives me, it went from a 6-inch resaw capacity from the factory, added the riser block, and now I have 12-inch resaw capacity. So you never know when you might need that. I got the bandsaw on sale Black Friday, so I went ahead and just spent that money that I saved on the riser block. So that's working out great. I'm glad I went ahead and did that. The thing is 100 times better than what I had. But I went ahead and I also got another bandsaw blade for it, the 4 TPI skip tooth for curves and that kind of thing. It's a 3/16 of an inch. Picked that up in Birmingham at Woodcraft. Myself, Jay Bates, and Jason Barlow, we all loaded up and went to City Hardwoods this past Saturday for a meetup. They just opened that place up and they've got a great selection of wood. Mr. David over there teaches classes. He's got a shop fully equipped, and John over there, they're all just a fantastic group of people. We really had a good time, met a lot of new people, saw some friends we hadn't seen in a while. And so if you're ever through Birmingham, stop by and see David and John over at City Hardwoods. Look them up and check them out. Let's see what else. Been doing some cutting boards from a walnut slab. I put up a video on my other channel that I showed a slab that I cut up and made cutting boards. I've got some more going on just for Christmas gifts, and I had a little bit of trouble with snipe on my planer. I've got a 13-inch Craftsman lunchbox style planer, and so you know I tried to feed the cutting boards at an angle to kind of reduce snipe, but I ended up putting a piece of wood in the planer itself to kind of give it a flat bed. I know that if one side of the cutting board, whatever's on the bottom, that's the kind of cut you're going to get on top. It's going to kind of take the same contour, but I kind of wanted to just get the rough edges off. I actually ended up taking my hand plane and flattening out a lot of these boards, and if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that. But that was a lot of fun. It was a workout. And another thing that I did in the video that was a first for me were the bow ties. That was an experience. Like I said, my bandsaw, I didn't have my new bandsaw then. It was down. My bandsaw was down and the new one was not in yet. So I had to cut all these bow ties by hand with a handsaw. And where it meets in the middle, you call the neck, or I don't know what you call it, but I had several of them break because they were so thin, and the force behind a handsaw, just snapped it in two. So that was kind of a challenge. And I ended up getting enough for that particular project, so that worked out. But it was a good experience. I'm getting my hand tool quota in for the month. So also, what else is going on in the shop? So I will be going to weekly videos, and I'm not sure exactly when that will take place. Probably the first of the year. I'm going to try to get that schedule down before the end of the year's out, and I don't know if I'll post a project video for every week until the end of the year, or wait until that is in the beginning of the year. But that's something I'm shooting for. Look for that, and you should start seeing a lot more from me, particularly videos, maybe some blog posts on my website. I'm going to be redoing my website, actually in the process of redoing my website now. So it's not live yet. So if you're watching this and you're going to check it out, it's probably not finished yet. But I'm hoping to kick the website and the weekly videos and that kind of thing off towards the first of the year. So that's pretty new. I want to ask you guys something. The ones that are subscribed to my second channel, you know, you guys are kind of my core, my followers that I guess are really interested in what's going on behind the scenes. So I want to ask you something. What types of projects are you interested in? Like, what would you like to see come from Stone & Sons Workshop? Do you want to see like some beginner projects? Would you like to see some more advanced projects starting to take place? Do you like to read articles on the website? Tell me kind of what your content intake is. What do you prefer? Because I value what you guys are saying and what you guys want. I want to be able to produce content for you guys, and so however that looks, I would love to know. So leave a comment below. You know, whether you like to read articles along with the videos, you like long videos, short videos, beginner projects, you know, advanced whatever. Just let me know down in the comments, and I'd love to hear from you. Shoot me an email over on the website. Just go to the contact page and shoot me an email there. I'd love to hear from you in that way as well. So that's about all I got for this update. If something new develops, I'll be back with another video. So until next time, see you next week.